Put on quite the light show out there. I'm impressed. I'd say you've earned your pay today.
Look, I see your face and I know what you're gonna say, so don't even bother. Wax is with the Separatists, right? Or he was adopted by a Separatist family, or he's training in firearms, or some other blasted stupid thing, am I right?
He wouldn't give me the holodiscs. Do I still get a reward?
Yeah, I suppose you deserve something. After all, we know Wax is alive, and he's got the footage. One day he'll realize that the Separatists are just as immoral as everyone else, and hopefully by then he'll have some fantastic footage. In the meantime, I'll get a new holo recorder sent out here and gather what I can. Here's a little something for your time and effort.
You're as crazy as Wax is.
If you get yourself shot, I'll do a story on you.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
It's a bit of a long story, so I'll skip to the end. You're gonna need some boats.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
It pays. That's enough for me.
Right. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
Throttle down, boys. Word is, Rogan the Butcher has his eye on Serena.
That's right, Bracco. You don't want to get on Rogan's bad side.
He's already scoping out his future trophies, huh? Figures. It just proves Vito ain't long for this world. Let's go, guys.
Thanks for stepping in, Captain. I was so frightened.
I couldn't let those thugs push you around.
Sometimes I feel like I'm all alone here. It's good to know that's not the case. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vito if those blasters don't turn up. I hope whatever course of action you're pursuing pays off, Captain. More lives than your own depend on it.
Why should I care if you live or die?
Why would you help and then say that? I thought we were friends. I'll be sure to keep out of harm's way from now on.
Finally! I thought you'd never get back. Tell me you've got those Separatist files.
Those Separatists never knew what hit them.
I hate missing all the fun. Next time I want to go.
You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Not if you had all the credits in the galaxy.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't life and death. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
All I care about is finding Skavik and getting back what's mine.
If we don't get Rogan off our backs, you won't get the chance to do that. Hear me out. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk. Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy's the first blaster I ever owned. I want you to have it.
I don't want your lousy hand-me-downs.
Take it anyway, all right? I can't let a lady walk into danger unprepared.
Seems like you're getting sweet on me, farm boy.
Never met a lady like you before, Captain. Got a vested interest in keeping you spry and lively.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgam. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work for me? For you. For the Republic.
I don't work for free, you know.
There's a fair amount of pay involved. Not a lot, mind you. These are tough times, but this is important and well worth a reward. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
What's my role in all this?
I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies. But now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
I guess I could have a look.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrip Island. Savrips, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
This whole place is crawling with separatists. What's Trimbo doing out fishing?
Catching dinner, I hope. We're making Aqualish medley. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
They wouldn't have done it without a good reason.
No, just trying to make a living like anyone. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
What else do you know?
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I guess I can do that much.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
Ugh, it's quite a stench you got going, crazy old man.
Stench? Impossible. I bathe 8 times a day. It's the only way to keep that invisible Kowakian monkey lizard from drinking all my blood. I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
Just give me your chemicals before I shoot you.
I'd be careful about firing a blaster in here. You'll wake the Rancor, and he's very disagreeable when he hasn't had enough sleep. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
I'll just kill everyone who tries to stop me.
That hasn't worked out well for the others who took on the Ugnaught assassins, but maybe you'll be the lucky one. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Chai konkuta. Nakmanoya chuski nawi kuchusu yamata chutoya. Vafokpa chiwanta humpa muli rabam pawula.
I wouldn't mind meeting some like-minded individuals to maybe discuss some wholly legitimate business practices.
Niompi padmalya padwana ni bopo chechopa goma. Chidonka yilishka changaga babompa konkati.
Penki. Omitopi.
easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
This may be the craziest thing I've ever done.
I'll bet you get a lot of free drinks at the cantina telling this tale. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Sure, why not? I like you, kid, I really do. Buy yourself something fancy to kill Skavik with. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great! Skavik won't even see us coming! Ha!
Does Skavik still have my starship?
Your ship and the blasters. Great, huh? We'll get back everything he stole all at once. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darek at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
I won't be happy until Skavik and all his Separatist friends are dead.
That makes two of us.
Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
I've never had a sidekick before.
Yeah, me neither.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darek, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
When I'm done with Skavik, there won't be anything left to bury.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Thank you. Thanks, I guess?
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You do confidential work, don't you? You've probably heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. Well, the Republic needs someone to do some work there, confidentially.
What makes you think that's me, Fatso?
Fatso? Do you know who I am? I am Milo Phipps. I was a Republic senator for 10 years. I was governor of Dantooine.
You clearly know how to throw your weight around.
I do not have to put up with this insolence. I wouldn't even speak to you if I didn't require someone with your brutish abilities. The Separatists are holding a Rhodian pirate by the name of Veem Set in their base. The Republic wants him freed, and we're willing to pay substantial sums for it. Now, tell me, are you going to turn down all those credits just to stand here and insult me, or are you going to free that pirate?
Credits are my not-so-secret weakness.
Then it seems we're in business. If you have any love for the Republic, you won't regret it.
This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
It's tempting, but pirates tend to cut into my profits.
Well, I hope you will decide in our favor. It will be a great service to the Republic, and, I might add, the reward is quite handsome. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
If it weren't for Fort Garnick, we'd all be speaking Separatist right now. This is the last home of freedom on Ord Mantell.
Freelancer, I hear you've been mucking up the Separatist plans. Don't know what your investment in this war is, but we need all the help we can get. This Separatist business on Ord Mantell has gone on long enough, don't you think?
So, what are we waiting for? Let's start filling some graves.
Morbid, but businesslike. My boys could use some support out at the Sep stronghold, trying to secure the landing area so we can bring more troops in. But resistance is heavy and they're taking a beating. You're not under my command, but I'd appreciate if you report to Sergeant Vandal and lend a hand.
What's the upside for me?
Republic doesn't ask a civilian to put himself in danger without reward. Help us, and you'll be compensated. Like I said, Sergeant Vandal's running the mission. I'll let the beach camp know you're coming.
Ah, great. So that blasted bureaucrat Milo finally found someone naive enough to want to free that damn pirate Vimset.
This is just business. Got it?
Seems everyone on Ord Mantell has a price. Vimset is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
You don't get to make that call.
If you free this bloodthirsty pirate, what's to stop anyone from thinking they can attack Republic ships and just beg for mercy later? The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal if you, say, accidentally killed this pirate. So you gonna kill him or what?
You can't buy me off.
Suit yourself. Maybe you'll have a change of heart when you meet this son of a sow. Damn pirates. The pirate's being kept in the holding cell in the Separatists' base. You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the feeling you'll know what to do when you get there. Good luck.